Hey guys, Dico here. I am back after another 2 weeks. I figured I'm not really good at making content at, reliable rates, so whatever. I'm just making videos at my own speeds, and I hope you don't really mind. But today I've got something pretty cool to show you. This is a compacted version of Tango Tech's little casino game he built in his Moonlight episode. It's definitely a really cool. I quite enjoy it. So it's just a multiplayer actually survival let's play of his and a few other people actually. So I'll put a link in the description down to his channel and his episode where he built this game. At least he explained the principle and made the design in vanilla, which was kind of big. And no offense there, this is just a design to make it a bit smaller, and that's just pretty much it. So basically the principle of this game was you get a diamond and you put it in this dropper, and then you look if this is on. Only if this is on you're able to play, which will turn on after 12 hours once it's played. And you just put a random sequence with these 4 levers, and that's why the game is called Lucky Levers. There's a 1 in 16 chance of winning. The code down below is also completely random, so I don't know the sequence right now, but let's give it a shot and see what happens. So you can see this lamp turns on, indicating that I have paid my diamond. Press the button, and I haven't won because this lamp did not turn on. Right now this clock seems a little bit broken, but I'll fix that for the world's sake. Don't know what's going on. To be a little bit longer than that, honestly. But let's take a look at the back. The entire system is this size, 10 by 9 by 8, which is a total volume of 720 blocks. I think it would fit well anywhere pretty much. It's only 5 blocks behind the wall, which is pretty good for a system like this. Because there's actually quite a lot which goes into this. Let's have a look at how the XOR gate or something works. I actually have a completely board with bones or something, I don't know, thing right here. This is the exact same thing over there without the decoration, of course. So let's try it out. We put a diamond in, and this middle bit, this orange bit, is what has the code in there and what compares it with the code you put in. So right now the code is this, and if I now take a look at the back, you can see all 4 of these repeaters are off, meaning that I have the correct code. So if I try it right now, and it should give me half of the diamonds inside of this chest. And that lamp will have turned on a little bit ago to show me that I won. And you can see it works fine. Let me quickly turn down my sound a little bit. So it gave me half the items inside of this chest. 1 diamond actually fell down into nowhere, but that's what happens when you win. Now obviously you can take the signal wherever you want. That's all up to you. And right here I'm quickly going to explain to you how the system works, which compares the 2 sequences, the one you put in and the random one. So yeah, let's go. Alright, so I believe there's these 6 items in the game which are stackable up to 16, and that's important because, as you may know, when a dropper gets powered it will always shoot up a random item. So if we do this, you can see it shot up this item, and the other one shot up the same item in this case. Oh, that's funny. Or okay, not the same item. But there's 5 items in the dropper initially, which are not stackable up to 16. They're stackable up to 64. These 4 items at the bottom are stackable up to 16. So if it shoots up an egg, it basically counts as shooting up 4 items, or which are stackable up to 64, because 16 is a fourth of 64. That's just kind of how it works. And if you put in 4 more poisonous potatoes in here, this hopper would give out a signal strength of 2. So keep that in mind. If it does so it's lost an egg like this, oh shit, then this comparator will also give out signal strength of 2. So if this block is here, in that case, and there's an okay, that's not the right one. There we go. An item which is stackable to 16 in there, the hopper will reach the repeater, but now only the dispenser is able to power it and is not reaching it. So if there is a block, it's basically saying the hopper will be able to try to reach the repeater now, and the dispenser or dropper won't. If there isn't a block, then the hopper won't be able to power this redstone, and so it will not ever power this repeater, but the dropper will. And that's basically how the system works. Now, if it shoots up an item which is stackable to 64, then nothing will change. The dropper will give out signal strength of 3, which will reach the repeater. Otherwise, when it shoots up an item up to 16, and the hopper won't, it will actually give out signal strength of 1, like that. If I do this now, it's not reaching the repeater, but if I do that, it will. So this is actually an XOR gate with a random A input from the randomizer, and this input is basically from the player. And if it manages to get the same sequence, then all repeaters will be off, and that will be indicated by this redstone just turning off at some point, and then you're good and you won and you get diamonds. Yay. So that's how the system works. I hope you'll like it. Now initially the idea is to send this some fireworks or something. That's all up to you. And I think I forgot to mention that when you win, only then the code will reset, so you can remember what sequences you put in before. And I think a good addition to this would be something which would count the amount of plays since the last one. So when you win, it will reset the counter, and when you haven't won, it will just add 1 to the counter, which I think would be cool to see how many people played, and that could really be a good addition to this. But as I said, there will be a world download for this in the description below for you to check out for yourself. And once again, I hope you like it, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.